Christmas Isn't Christian, Part 8. My name's Cassandra. I used to be a pastor, and now I'm a pagan witch. Today, we're going to talk about the 12 days of Christmas, otherwise known as the 12 days of Yule. The 12 days of Yule began on winter solstice, which is usually around December 20th or 21st. This was a sacred pause, a time when the sun stood still, the veils thinned, and the wild hunt began. People used these nights for divination, reflection, rest, and celebration. Each night had a theme and a spell woven into it. The first night is Mother's Night. It's to honor the mothers, the divine feminine, the mothers that birthed your line, blood or chosen. To honor this night, grab some photos, make a letter, light a candle, and thank the women and the guardians who brought you here. Night 2 is the sun returning. You're literally welcoming the sun back. Burn a candle or your Yule log and write something that the darkness taught you this year and something that you hope that the sun reveals to you this year. Night 3 is about feast and abundance. Cook something warm. Share a meal with someone, maybe a friend, a family member, a stranger. Abundance grows when shared. Night 4 is evergreen magic. Bring pine, cedar, holly, or juniper into your home. Cleanse your home with evergreen smoke. Put it in a simmer pot and invite protection in through the winter. Night 5 is witchcraft and intention. Spend time with your tarot cards, scrying, reading runes, tea reading, talking to your ancestors. Ancient people believe that this night shaped the year ahead. Night 7 is honoring the wild hunt, and I will get into that later, but let's talk about this first. You honor the spirits that roam the winter, including guides, ancestors, and protectors. Leave an offering outside your door. Could be birdseed, could be milk, could be bread, and stay inside. Night 8 is about cleansing and clearing. Energetically clean your space. Smoke with a sacred broom. Actually clean your space and make room for all of your manifestations throughout the year. Night 9 is about storytelling and reflection. Share stories. Share stories about your family, about myths. It's a night of storytelling, about honoring your personal journey and making traditions. It honors oral traditions. That's how we get all of the stories, is through oratory stories that were told generation after generation after generation. Night 10 is about healing and rest. Draw yourself an herbal bath. Be gentle with yourself. Moisturize. Meditate. Winter is a womb. We cocoon inside and we take in a reflective setting into our spirit. And so treat yourself as if you're growing something. Night 11 is about community and connection. Spend time with someone who fills your heart with warmth, who you truly love and enjoy. That could be yourself. And send messages to those who bring you joy. And the final night, night 12, is about rebirth and blessing. Light your final candle. Bless your home, your year, and your path ahead. This is your new beginning born out of winter's darkness and carried on by the returning of the sun. The 12 days of Yule are not about gifts and pressure and perfection. They're about unfolding and taking a sacred pause. It's about taking a moment to reset your spirit. If you've longed for a magical holiday that feels sacred and not corporate, this is your invitation to make Yule your own. Make it intentional, make it witchy, make it full of warmth and wonder and excitement. Remember, we're reflecting the seasons. The leaves have fallen. Things are not, they don't seem alive right now. They've all come internal. Everything that is occurring, the tree is still living, the plants are still living. They've just gone inside. They've gone inside for the winter, a moment of reflection. And that's truly what this season is about. It's about wrapping in close, reflecting upon the time that you have spent on this earth, and planning and plotting for your manifestations and just the beauty that's about to unfold in this new year. If you've made it this far, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for being so interested in the 12 days of Yule. We will be talking about the Christmas witch next. Follow along if you want to learn about her.